A new law that imposes strict reporting requirements on dealers of secondhand jewelry in Albany County is drawing sharp criticism tonight. Bill Lambden has been sorting through these issues, and he joins us now with more. Bill.
Elaine, the law has been passed by the Albany County Legislature, but will face a public hearing before a signing decision is made by the county executive. The two sides disagreed sharply on what exactly the law requires. As the president of the Albany County Dealers Association read the pending law, every jewelry transaction will be reported to the Albany City Police Department, even a purchase or sale outside the city, like in Colony or Cohoes.
The most important objection we have is what we believe to be an egregious violation of people's personal right to privacy.
The law's sponsor, Gary Demolowitz, took issue with that claim. He says individual purchases by secondhand dealers anywhere in the county have to be recorded and reported to Albany City Police, but not information on who bought the item. That's not how I read the language, so he and I politely argued about that for a while before moving on to other parts of the interview. A general physical description of the person who purchased, sold, exchanged, or pledged the article. So purchased or sold.
Bill Lambden comes in, they need a description of Bill Lambden, who's selling a ring, for instance.
Or purchasing.
Okay.
Later, Demolowitz called me back for further discussion. When I pointed out exactly where the law said information on individuals who bought jewelry items from dealers after a holding period would still be reported to Albany Police, he said that was not what he had intended. He explained it as a holdover from an earlier version that did not belong. Demolowitz says the sales report requirement is being removed. Now, the law is 11 pages long. Like most legislation, its effects will clearly depend on how it's interpreted and enforced. Whether the revised version of the law will prove acceptable to the Metal Recovery and Secondhand Dealers Association remains to be determined. Demolowitz says the changes can be made without having to vote on the measure again. There's a public hearing Monday at 6 p.m. Bill Lambden, News Channel 13. Okay.